All right, thank you very much, Megan. Well, maybe some of you folks out there have considered taking diet drugs, prescription diet drugs, but are they right for you? Some of them may or may not be. UAB nutritionist Dr. Beth Kitchin joins us to explain a little bit. Again, we're not talking about over-the-counter. We're talking about prescription.
Exactly right. We are talking about FDA-approved drugs that have been shown to really help you to lose weight.
Okay.
And you have to put a little caveat on that. These are not magic bullet drugs. You're not going to take this drug and have the fat melt away. You still have to diet and exercise. But many people struggle with diet and exercise, and the weight loss is slow. And these have all been shown to actually improve the weight loss that you get with diet and exercise.
So they got to be supplemented a little bit.
Right,
so,
exactly.
And talk about the candidates for this, because maybe somebody's thinking they could take these, maybe they're not the best candidate.
Sure, a lot of times people have a high school reunion coming up, or they want to look good at their daughter's wedding. And so they have, you know, maybe 10, 15 pounds to lose. These are not for you, because all medicines have possible side effects. And so you always have to balance the risk of possible side effects with, you know, do you really need this? So a couple of pounds to lose, no. But if you are considered to be medically obese, which is a BMI of 30 or over, and we've all talked about body mass index quite a bit on the show, or if you have a 27, which is just overweight, but you have a weight-related condition or disorder like heart disease or diabetes or high blood pressure that would improve with weight loss, then you might be a candidate for these.
Well, talk about some of these that are FDA approved.
Sure.
I know some people may have heard some of these, but run through some of these.
We actually have quite a few of them, and for a long time, for about a decade, there were no new weight loss drugs. So let's talk about a couple of these. The first one is called Ally or Xenical. This is the only one that is available over the counter in a half dose, as well as by prescription in a higher dose. Now this one is a fat blocker, and that's where some of the side effects come in. So what this does is it blocks the enzymes in your intestines that help you to break down fat. So you don't break down the fat as well, and you don't absorb it. Now that sounds really great, but the problem is that fat's got to go somewhere.
Right.
So if you do eat a lot of fat while you're on this, you can have some really bad GI problems, some really bad diarrhea, stomach cramping, and it can be really bad.
We may not have time to run through all of them, but
we're not going to talk about, we don't have to talk about each of these. All of the rest of the ones you see there, Belviq, Contrave, Saxenda, and Qsymia, they all work differently than Ally and Xenical. They suppress the appetite, and so you're not going to have that side effect. They come with their own potential side effects, so you'll need to discuss these with your doctor. A big concern about a lot of these, though, Mike, is that they can be expensive, and a lot of times insurance doesn't pay for them. They can run $100 to $300 a month for people.
Wow.
And so what you have to do is really look at the patient assistance programs that they have out there to help you pay for them. Talk to your insurance company. These can be very beneficial, and I'm finding that they're sort of underused in weight loss. People aren't using these where they could be beneficial.
Well, you know, I know a lot of us, we're all struggling with this, so we're in it with you, and just keep your head up, find the best option for you, but the healthiest option, that's the key.
And talk to your doctor about these if you're interested.
Absolutely.
You might find some help with them.
Dr. Beth K, thank you, that's encouraging.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
All right, JJ.